Welcome back to my Firefly solo playthrough. We're trying to misbehave 20 times to win the game. I have two apologies to make. The first one is right here. It should be pronounced Persephone. I've been calling it Persephone. Oh my god, I don't know why I've been doing that. I can't claim sunstroke because it's the middle of winter. I'll just plead insanity on that one. It's Persephone. Watch the show again. I should know that. I don't know why I've been calling it Persephone. I apologize. The other thing is I have been playing with the Breaking Atmo expansion deck. And basically what Breaking Atmo did was it added 5 cards to each of the 10 decks. So there's 5 contact decks. It added 5 contracts into each one of those. And the 5 Silverhold, Regina, Persephone, Osiris, Shipworks, and Space Bazaar added 5 cards to each of those. So more crew and more items. Okay, with all that out of the way, I don't know why I've been pronouncing Persephone wrong, but I apologize. I hope to get back on track. All right, Monty and crew are ready to head out. We're going to head out here to Ariel because we have a job up there we need to do, and that's infiltrate the hospital, and I think it's the hospital job. So we're going to head up there. We're going to do a full burn, so spending a fuel, and we're going to start moving. So we're going to go right, I'm going to go this side, just in case the cruiser wants to interrupt my movements. So the first move into Alliance space is keep flying. So 2, we only have 3 spaces to go. Keep flying, that's good. And 3, Ariel, what happens? And it's keep flying. Good stuff. So we've got to Ariel, no problem. And now that we are at Ariel, that was our fly action, and we spent a token, I believe. No, we didn't. Let me do that now. Token. Now we're only going to have 13. So that was the fly action. Token goes away. 13 tokens left. 13 fly actions left. Here we are at the hospital job. It's illegal, of course. What it needs a fake ID. It needs 2 tech symbols, which we have plenty of. Wash has 1, Saffron's got 1, and Saffron has 2 of these. So we meet the requirements, no problem. And this one just basically says misbehave to get paid. So we have to misbehave 3 times. It says the Alliance hospitals are treasure troves of valuable loot for thems that know what to snatch. So, and we have a medic bonus, and we do have a medic on our crew right now, so we would get an extra $400. So if we misbehave 3 times and pass 3 times, we're going to make $3,900. So let's get at it. So we're going to start working that job, and we're going to start misbehaving. We have to pass 3 misbehave tests, and the first one is backwater deputies. Maybe we can work out something. Well, or we can get into a gunfight. We only have 4. I don't think we want to go gunfight route, so it looks like we're going to have to do a little bribing. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols that are this one. So I think if we spend $300, we can bribe our way to proceed. So we're going to do that. We're going to spend $300. So we're going to break 1,000, and we're spending $300. And we're going to just proceed right past us. We basically bribe them to get by. Okay, good stuff. That's 1 more down. Now that's misbehave 1 passed. Second card of the hospital job is we got to kill the alarm. Well, that's going to be easy. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tech symbols already. 5 plus, we don't even need to roll. So we kill the alarm on our way through the hospital job. Another success. Third and final misbehave card to get paid. Time for some thrillin' heroics. Saving the day or hump 'em. Disgruntle all moral crew proceed. Well, we can just disgruntle all the moral crew. The only moral crew we have is the med staff person. So you know what? Hump 'em. Why should we get into a gunfight when we can just disgruntle one of the crew? All right, 3 successes. Let's go back to the ship, get paid, and I guess we're going to disgruntle the med staff. Oh well. Okay, here we are back at the ship. Our job completed. Awesome. We're going to get paid $3,500 plus $400 for our medical staff. However, the medical staff, she doesn't even have a name. She's just med staff. We'll call her med staff lady. She gets a disgruntled token, again, because she's moral, and we just basically said hump them. So that's $3,900 less the $1,000. That's $2,900 we're going to get paid. That's great. So there's $2,000, and we'll take a $1,000 and give $100 back. What a great haul. So lots of cash for that one. Misbehaved 3 times. We're at a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway to victory for misbehaving with Monty. And now, good stuff. We're also, that was a Badger job. So now we're also going to become solid with Badger. And it says, for a favor, when solid in dealing with Badger, pay $1,000 to clear all warrants. So we can clear these warrants off our ship for $1,000. So we have to pay the Alliance anyway. So if we get more than one, we might think about that. And we can sell him contraband for $700 and cargo for $400. Up he goes. We are now solid with Patience, Amandul, and Badger. Wow. Starting to do well. Okay, let's go back to the verse and see where we're going to fly to next. We've completed the hospital job. I actually put the wrong job under here. Silly me. We didn't complete this job. We completed the hospital job. Okay. Hospital job goes under $3,900. So actually the next job I'm looking at is over in Athens, Georgia. And we're going to go there anyway because that's where Patience is. And we're going to be looking for some more jobs to misbehave at. So let's get back to the board and see where we're going to head. Okay, here we are. We just pulled off a magnificent hospital heist in Ariel. And now we're 2 spaces away from Patience and Athens, which is our next job. So let's go ahead and burn a fuel. We have 6 fuel. This is going to put us down to 5 fuel. And, of course, our counter tokens, which are the disgruntled tokens, goes away. Not doing too badly. And let's fly. I think we're going to go through Alliance space first, and we just get to keep flying. No problem. And into border space. And we get a rogue trader. It says you may buy a fuel for 200, parts for 300, or up to 3 contraband for 400 each. Keep flying. Or piracy, moral crew become disgruntled. I think we're actually gonna take the first option, and we're gonna buy 3 contraband for 400 each, because we can sell Patience contraband for 600, so we'll turn a profit instantly. So I'm not even gonna do the money transaction. Basically, we pay $400 for 3 contraband. We're sitting right on Patience. We're going to do a buy and sell contraband action right now. So we basically just instantly turn a profit. We sell it to her for 600. We buy it for 400 3 times. We just made ourselves $600 for doing basically just picking up some contraband and immediately selling it to Patience. So that adds $600 into our booty. That's great stuff. That's a quick way to make some cash. And now that we're here in Athens, I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at Patience jobs and see if she's got some good misbehaving cards. So I'm going to take a look at the top 3 because what she has sitting out there doesn't look too fantastic. So we can look at 3 and consider actually 1 because we have 1 job right now. These 2, we need a firearm transport and explosives. Wow. Don't really have that. So, need some firearms and transport. I need explosives. I should have bought that as explosives before. Well, let's take these 2. And we'll put this one back. Okay. Now we've got 3 jobs. Now let's take a look at the job we want to pull off right here now that we're in Athens. And this is losing Patience with Patience. So basically this is Badger. Don't like the way Patience looks down on him. Explain to her he's got rule of his own. Alright, so we can make $3,000. We pull this one off. We basically have to misbehave twice, and then we got to try to cover our tracks. So, into the misbehaving once again. Misbehaving number 1. Locals in need. Discard one cargo. I don't have any. Or we don't have time for this. Disgruntle all moral crew. Oh my goodness. Well, we have plenty of guns. Jane's got 2, Monty's got 2, so we don't even have to roll. However, our med staff, which already has been disgruntled once, gets disgruntled again for a second time and says, you know what? I'm out of here. Doesn't like hanging with us villains. Okay, so away she goes back to the discard pile at the Osiris Shipworks. We didn't need her anyway. Okay. All right, that's misbehaving 1. Success. To do it one more time. And it says keep a low profile. Now we can get back to the bribes again. We just made $600. So we still have 1, 2, 3. We have 3, 4. 4 of the diplomacy. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We spend $400. We can proceed. So we're just going to spend the $400 to give us an 8. We don't need to roll the dice. We succeed. So we'll take $400 out of here, pay it off, and we succeed twice. Which means, I do believe we just completed this job. Well, we misbehaved twice successfully. Now we need to cover our tracks. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to have a 6 plus. So we have a base of 4 plus, 3 is 7, 6 plus. Talked our way clear. Good stuff. Payout $3,000. Less our crew now, which is only 800. So we're going to get $2,200. And we're already solid with Badger, so we can just discard that job. All right. So we get $2,200. Go back to our ship and collect that and see what we're going to do from here. All right, back at the ship, payout time. Paid my crew $2,200. We got quite a little stash of cash here now, which is good. We probably should maybe go buy some explosives. I don't know how much time we have left, though. We have to misbehave. Let's see how many more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have misbehaved 11 times. 12 times. We have to misbehave another 8 times to win the game. We're down to about 10 tokens left. So the 2 jobs that we have one at Aphrodite in the Murphy sector, which is only 3 sectors away from where we are. And we have but this one needs explosives. I may have to go pick those explosives up. And it's Gonji in the White Sun system. So I may need to make a detour over to the Space Bazaar. But while we're here, let's go over to Aphrodite, and that's probably what we're going to do next time. Now I'm going to leave it here. It's gone on long enough. We had our med staff person, the person with no name, get completely disgruntled and leave us. We have 12 misbehaving cards that we've successfully passed. We have a whole lot of cash. And actually, I'm going to spend 300 of it right now while I'm thinking about it and get 3 more fuel tokens so we can continue moving around the verse rather quickly. And I think that's it for episode 3. So join me next time, episode 4, where we're going to head off to Aphrodite in the Murphy sector, which is about 3 sectors away from Athens, where Patience is. And we'll see if we can misbehave a little more and before our time runs out. All right, thanks for watching, and join me next time for episode 4.